participating, right? But you're not making as much money as you can be making because someone else is doing it and they're dictating how much money they're giving to you, which is a 0.001 on every penny. Once again, or a 0.003 on every penny. Now you do the math on that. Would you rather be making 10%, 100% on every dollar, or would you be ready to make a 1% to 3% on every penny? Which one sounds better to you, right? So with that said, it's always three types of people. The first type of person is the person who say, I don't want to do it. I heard what the lady said. They look good. I talked to one of them, but I ain't going to do no business with them. Well, guess what? If you ain't trying to do this, you don't got no chance to even spit out. If you don't even got the chance to even build a relationship with them, right? So if you're that person that say, hey, I don't want to do it, and I say, thank you for your time. I appreciate your time. They appreciate your time, right? They really do appreciate your time because your time is the most important commodity that you have in the world. And we appreciate your time like you. We hope that you appreciate ours. But text that person that invited you and let them know, hey, I'm a number one. They won't try to convince you. What they will do is let you know, thank you. They will thank you for coming out, and they'll get back with you in the next 90 to 120 days just to let you know where they are, right? If you're the person number two, the person that have questions, right? What I want you to do is go ahead and unmute yourself, and let's go ahead and get your questions answered. Right? Because we want to make sure that you do have the right answers to some of the questions that you may have. So you can unmute yourself right now, and I'm here to answer any questions that you may have. Do we have any questions? Don't be shy. I know we got some bosses on here. Bosses have questions. Everybody say they're a boss, but when it's time to ask the questions to make that decision, people turn into employees. And it's out of love, y'all. I'm talking out of love. It's passion. I'm from Gary, Indiana. It's the hood. So that still stick to me. That passion. Passionate people in the hood. Who here from the hood? Is anybody here from the hood or everybody corporate? Everybody born with a silver spoon in their mouth. All right, no questions. Okay, so if you don't have questions or you're that person that's shy, right? You may be shy. You don't want to ask any questions and you just want to do it privately. Go ahead and text that person that invited you at number 2. They'll get you on the line with somebody that can answer your questions. Please, please do not try to force that person. Do not try to force that person to answer the questions that they can't answer, right? Because we want you to get the correct answer from someone that's qualified to answer your question. So if you ask them a question, what they're going to say is, well, Mr. Bay told you I can't answer that question. Why are you trying to force me to answer that question? You heard Mr. Bay, I can't answer it, right? So let them get you on the line with somebody to answer your question. And best believe no one is going to try to force you to do anything that you don't want to do, because the person that invited you are either making money already without you and without anyone else, or they're well on their way because it's a skill set they're learning. And we just want to put you in the same position, right? So that's the second type of person. The third type of person is the person that say, hey, I'm ready to get started. $6.6 trillion a day market. The person that actually want to get started, they see the value in the education, the skill set, because they're used to paying for education, because people pay thousands and thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars for their education every single month. And what we want to do is we want to go ahead and we want to text that person. Go ahead and text the person that invited you a number 3. And they will get back with you ASAP, to get you enrolled today, and they will add you to a few other private groups where you're going to have access to some additional things that's going to help you learn this skill set at a faster rate, so that beginning of the year you could be a 6 or 7 figure earner by the end of the year. It's just facts. I've seen it happen. Our biggest story right now to date is a guy we call Nate the Great. Came in 90 days. He put in the work. He was serious and he was sincere. He took $300 to $400, turned it into 7 figures in 90 days.
Thank you, God.
So with that said, I want to go ahead and hand the call back to Sister Griffin, and she's going to go ahead and close us out. But with that said, as always, peace, love, and freedom.
Great job, King Bay.
Appreciate you.
It's another day in the office. You know, we're out here in LA, California. It's actually my first time out here in LA, so I'm actually really excited because something about palm trees just works for me. So seeing these palm trees and the wannabes, just joking. It's just been good vibes, man. Since we landed, it's just been great energy, great people. Met up with some business partners in the airport, connected with a few down in the lobby here at the Crown Plaza. So I'm just excited for what happens next. I'm excited for 2020, sharing this information with people that's going to literally transform their lives. You know, some people are going to hear what my team and I have to share, and it's going to go in one ear and it's going to come out the other. Other people are going to hear it and they're going to see it for exactly what it is, which is a solution. They're going to see a solution, how they can go from A to P. They're going to see a solution, how they can take care of Sally and May. They're going to see a solution of how they can take care of that damn gas bill, that water bill, that electric bill that keeps hounding them every 30 days. But yet, when they get a paycheck, they think that anybody else is getting paid outside of their bills. So they're going to see something real here. So I'm just excited to be the one to position people to do some really great things, you know, coming from our background. You know, I worked a job. I gave a job 15 years. I'm not down on jobs. I'm just up on opportunity. But I gave a job 15 years in my life and I didn't get rich. So I had to stop that shit and try something else. Excuse me. We had to stop trying altogether and just do something else. So I'm really excited because I see people from all walks of life. People who are single mothers living in their car with 3 children. People who are struggling with no vehicle, how to get to work, to now being 5 figures up, 6 figures up, 7 figures up. It's just a blessing. And more so for the money, more than the money, the knowledge, right? Because once you learn what we have to teach, once you learn what we've learned, no one can take it from you.
That's just Blaze.
Come on, man.
That's just Blaze.
That's just Blaze in there?
Yeah, that's my
Just Blaze.
Yeah, bro.
Oh.
That's I'm like, she don't know who that's just Blaze.
Just Blaze. Hey, we're taking over the damn thing,
Yeah,
man.
I'm like, bro, what's Blaze?
So I'm just excited, man. It's another day in the office. And it's another day in the
office.
You know, it's the office.
This is the office.
Well, we get the work done everywhere.
Man, a comfortable.
Yeah, man. We want to teach folks. We want to teach folks how to make money from the bed. Doesn't even have to be your bed. It can be any bed. But we want to show folks how to make money from the bed, the couch, the beach, back of Uber, the rental property, court, wherever you are and your phone could connect to internet, you could be making some money. And don't get me wrong, it's not all about the money. People will hear us talking about this money and they start getting all the kind of roo-roo and frou-frou, right? They start thinking, oh my God, money's evil and the root of all evil and all kind of shit that's keeping you broke. They start thinking about all kind of stuff. It's beyond that. Like, we're not talking about the money for the money itself, because with the money, you can't really do shit with it. You can't eat the money. You can't wipe your little baby's butt with that money. You can't put that money inside the stove and food comes out. You can't do shit with the money itself. But the money is energy, and that energy is neither created or destroyed. So you can take that energy and you can transfer it into the things that you want, i.e., getting those bills paid, having a lifestyle you want, traveling to LA on a random Thursday or whatever today is. After a while, all the days that end in Y start to mix up. So they're really all the same. Is this alarm for this thing right here? Oh my God. We got to stop that. This is the hotel. This is the hotel. Oh, there we go. That was hella annoying. I would definitely wake up hearing that. Okay. But anyway, guys, I love you, man. Thanks for vibing me real quick. That's really all I had, man. I just wanted to show you guys what a day in the office is like. You know, one of my goals for this year, for 2020, is to show more. Right? A lot of people will see the shine, but they don't see the grind. So I'd like to show more. What do I mean when I say show more? Like, just what does a day look like for us? When I say us, I mean entrepreneurs who just take their craft, their skill, and their lifestyle heart attack serious. You know, I'll be the first to tell you, every single day is not about, you know, balls to the wall, sweating down and just working super hard. Hell no. As a matter of fact, The whole point of me leaving the corporate world, coming here, is because I didn't want to work hard no more. I'd rather work smart. So I just want to show more. What does our day look like? Some days we could be on the other side of the continent, you know, speaking to a mass of people. Some days it could just be a one-on-one with just me and one other person, just looking to grow. Other days I could be playing video games all day. You know what I mean? So I just really want to show, like, man, what is this lifestyle like? And we just take it heart attack serious. That being said, man, I appreciate the vibe. For those of you who came and vibe for a second, if you like what you see, and you're seeing this after the fact, you're not seeing this live, then make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Share your thoughts. What do you think? Right? What do you think about what we got going on in our community? And subscribe, because if you want to stay tuned and be notified when we drop more information, when we're sharing things, when we're having events, then I'd love to keep you included. That being said, if you're in Atlanta, February 7th and February 8th, if you're in Atlanta, man, I know exactly where you need to be. So just stay patient or stay present on my page, and I'll drop the flyer where you want to be, because I want to introduce you. If you care, I want to introduce you to my millionaire friends that I know that if you're looking for, could just take your lifestyle to the next level. So February 7th and 8th, put that in your calendar in Atlanta. Other than that, we're in London. We're in London at the end of February. So if you got a passport, man, meet us in London. If you got a passport, meet us in London. But yo, I'm super excited. I love you. Stay blessed. I will see you at the bank of the beach. Peace.